my name is Adwoa. Welcome to today's video. I want to talk to you about virtual work skills, virtual work rules that you absolutely should know. Rule number one, when you're working with people virtually, please know how they like to connect. Some people are really good at text messages. Some people are really good on their email. Some people prefer Skype. Some people prefer Microsoft Teams. Some people want to Zoom with you. What is the best mode of technology to communicate with the people you need to communicate with and to? Understanding how they like to communicate does require obviously some conversation and some examination around what your options are. Rule number two, understand the best times to connect with the people that you need to connect with. People may have had routines or things that were a part of their day before we all started this virtual life that we're all now a part of. Maybe they always had a meditation from 8 to 9. So when you schedule that meeting at 8:30, it's a problem for them. Or maybe they always break now from 12 to 1 so that they have at least one dedicated hour in their day to have lunch with their spouse or partner or children, or just take a break. Maybe they want to go work out during that time. Understanding the best times to connect and truly maybe what times are off limits can really help you improve the day-to-day working ability that you have now that you're working virtually. Rule number three, understand the best ways to collaborate. You may love to work on documents and then email them, but maybe some of the people that you're working with now really prefer to collaborate in Google Docs, or they want to do it in Microsoft Teams or some other mechanism. Maybe everything is going on in Slack and nobody wants to look at documents at all. Understanding how best to collaborate on documents and which systems to use to do so are really important. That way, of course, you can make sure everybody's weighing in and you're looking at the latest version, the most up-to-date content as you're making decisions that still need to happen in your organization or for your business, even in the midst of everything else that's going on in society. And rule number four, last but not least, really think about how you want to build trust with the people that you're working with virtually. So the importance of building trust by doing a few key things. One, being super responsive. When you are working virtually and everyone's working virtually, people expect faster response times. It's just the way it goes. Another thing to keep in mind is really following through and doing what you said you would do. Obviously, that should be something you're doing anyway, but it does become even more important in a virtual world. People will ask for a lot of our time, so anything you can do to help in a virtual world, offering up your skills, offering up some time if you have some bandwidth to do so, really goes a long way in a virtual world. So those societal rules of just kind of being kind to each other and being helpful to each other, being supportive to each other, those obviously apply whether you're working in person or working virtually. I do think they have even more weight when you're working virtually because sometimes employees who work virtually can feel a little forgotten. So now that we're all in the mix together, then we all have a responsibility to make sure that we're keeping each other connected and keeping each other supported and above water so that everybody wins. So you just learned some really important virtual work skills that I hope will serve you well no matter what your working style. If you're digging the content, then I would love for you to like it and I'd love for you to share it. And if you want more of what we're doing here, then head over to the site that's listed right here and sign up for our email updates. That way you don't miss out on anything new that we drop because it goes right into your inbox. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Organizations all over the world need that unique gift that only you bring. So go out into the world today and act with conviction, be courageous, and live joyfully every single day. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you again at our very next video.